Parent-teacher conferences are one of the most important things teachers do, but it can also be one of the most frustrating. Setting up the time slots, keeping track of who's coming when, it's a nightmare. ClassTag has something to make this easier. If you click on the plus at the top of your screen, and then go down to Parent-Teacher Conference. The next thing you're going to do in our Parent-Teacher Conference tool is select the date. So let's say I want to do my Parent-Teacher Conferences on November 16th. Now that I've selected my date, I'm going to create my time slots. Now, you can change the number of students up here, and it'll help you know if you have enough time slots. I'm going to leave that alone for right now, though. Let's say I want my time slots to be 20 minutes. So I'm going to set my first one from 8 to 8:20, and I'm going to click Create Time Slot. Then you'll notice this automatically changes the times for me. So I can just keep clicking until I get the number of time slots that I want. Now let's say, let me create a couple more. Now let's say I decide, oh wait, I'm going to go to lunch at 11:30. So this one needs to go away. All I have to do is click on that little trash can icon and it's gone. So now I've got my slots and I want to go ahead and continue. Now I can leave my title Parent-Teacher Conference and then put some details in here like this will take place in room E105 or whatever it's going to be. This is what we're discussing. This is a great place to tell parents what they're walking into because a lot of parents don't know, what questions they might need, and 20 minutes is not a lot of time. So go ahead and lay out in the details what's going on, what you're going to talk about so parents can bring their questions with them. And then again, you'll put the location right here. If it's a virtual meet, you can also toggle on this Google Meet switch and it'll create that for you. I'm going to leave that off right now though. Once you have this filled out, click Preview. Then you'll see all of your slots. Hit Done. Okay, you just created your Parent-Teacher Conference and it was that simple. Now, just like when you create an event, your Parent-Teacher Conference does not automatically announce. So if you want to go ahead and announce it, you're going to click on this blue Announce button. It's going to take you to the announcement creation. You can fill in all your information however you want it. Make sure you check on Enable Comments if you want those enabled, and you can pin the announcement if you want to do that. So once you have it all set, you could put some files in there, things you might want to talk about. Maybe you give them a flyer with tips for Parent-Teacher Conferences for those new parents that don't really know what they're doing yet. All right, once you've got everything set up, hit Preview and hit Send. Now you'll see when you go back to the home feed that your announcement is there. Let's say you announced it, but you forgot you wanted to pin it. If you click these three dots, hit Pin, it pins that to the top of your feed. And you can have multiple things pinned, which is a good tip to know. Parents will see the Parent-Teacher Conference in the activities, just like they see events happening. If I click on this as a parent, I will be able to see the time slots. So if I want to sign up for one, I just click the slot I want to sign up for. I can assign myself. Now, parents won't see everybody, but as a teacher, if you get an email from a parent saying, I need to come at this time, you can actually go into the conference, click the time, and assign a parent. So let's say Chicken Little's guardian told me, okay, I can be here at this time. So I would go in, click their name, and it assigns them. Now, in my Parent-Teacher Conference, I can see who's coming and when, which makes it so easy to track this. ClassTag does it all for me, and I don't have to stress about it. So that's how easy it is to create Parent-Teacher Conferences with ClassTag.